Hello and welcome to the Phreak Show. This is the roast, and I'm Mutanat. I have with me today a Cuban roast cafe from Wawa. And if you don't know what a Wawa is, then I just have two words for you. I'm sorry, because it is fantastic. But we are here in episode 5 of our Rise to Power. And I would like to apologize for the low speech in the last episode. Just when you think you've got everything set right, you find out that elves like to whisper. But we are not going to let that slow us down. We just found the rebel camp up here, which we captured, defeated. Our gold wyvern has hatched for Reskar Scape Shapers, because that's a great name. And we are exploring the underground with our spider. Found some enemy spiders that eventually we'll kill once we can heal up a little bit. And right now, kind of trying to decide what to do with the goblins over here to the left. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of leaning towards just trying to kill them. What they do to me, my good buddy Namlik Trismeskatas says he wants to kill him. So we're going to go with that. First, we're going to end our turn, get some movement points up. And then we'll march our army here. Let's see, we got our Draconian Hunter, Raptor, Shaman. I don't think I have any babies currently. Someone made a great point that literally baby warfare is where using our Draconian hatchlings brings Child Soldier to a whole new level here. We got our Miner, bring him down as well. Or Troll, Goblin Fodder, get that right. What are we building? Archdruids, Dodelman, and some hunters. Excellent. Continue the march. Have our little mama spider upstairs heal up. Alright, still need some work. And Druidly researched. I'm gonna go ahead and go with summon an eldritch animal. Excellent. Our hero leveled up as well. It's always sweet nice. What do we have? Ooh, charm. We are going to try that. Nothing better than capturing an enemy with my feminine wiles. And our archer is ready. Let's go ahead and build a flamer. Those are excellent units for attacking. You're still working on that. I hate it when the berries are right next to you in your field of movement. It feels like a waste. And what do we have here? An army separated from the main city. I don't think we're going to get a better chance. Sorry, you're not going to like this. Shanga declares war. This means war, silly dragon. I will crush you. My people have told you not to come near. Now you're going to get it. You dare to kill a king's deer? Uh-oh. Urglog. Ha! We will crush you, Draconian. Just like the human who came to take our lands, you too will fail. These lands now belong to Snaga? Snaga. We're going to go with Snaga and me. Ancient letters on pieces of paper mean nothing. Only strength matters. And you elves and Draconians have none. Harsh. Look at this guy harshing on my weasel. Alright, well, you don't want to be friends with me, so screw it. Still have, I believe, a human or somebody we haven't. Yeah, unknown leader. Okay. Maybe he'll be more open to my charming abilities. Let's go ahead and fight this. I want to make sure we don't lose any units, because right after this we are going to try to siege the city. Alright. It's combat time. Moving the target. I'll have to check and see what that is. I'm not quite sure what that spell did. Or if I'm sure I've come across it before, but I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. It's definitely nice of him to come towards me. Let's see if we can click on him. Moving target, here it is. Target friendly gains, plus 8 armor for the next 2 turns. That is not great for him. And by him, I mean me. Let's see what kind of range they have. Marauder can't reach me. Can't reach. Butcher can't reach. Swarm Daughter can. Untouchable can't. So I'm fairly safe here. Let's see what kind of spells we have. We've got Poison Blades, which won't be too effective because they're resistant to poison damage. Slayer's Doubt. Let's go ahead and some good old-fashioned root spears going. We'll smack the Swarm Daughter. Swarm Daughter. Alright. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Excellent. I think that'll finish him off. Oh, crippled him. Like some kung foolery there. Using my poison darts to cripple him. Befriend animal. If only there was an animal to befriend. I can reach him at least, so that's something. See if I can hit him here without setting these plants on fire. Alright, Draconian Hunter. Keep him be. And I think we're going to keep this in line here because he can't really. I don't think he'll be able to hit me with any of his units, but we'll find out here in a moment. Oh, wow. That was some nasty spit. Did not feel good. Alright, so we got Marauders here. Switch back over to fire, it's way more effective. Still have a penalty for the line of sight. Don't think that's going to get any better, moving over and losing an additional attack. Alright, so we got you. What to do? We definitely want to meander over a little bit here, I think. Who's able to do the root spears? Reskar is. So let's go ahead and get you out of the way. And prepped. Ready to go. Oh, see, that's just disappointing. 13 and 19, it won't kill him. I'm just going to try and avoid this guy till that buff wears off. Which I don't know that we'll be able to do. We are going to try our darndest. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Oh. Still in range. Back it up a little more. There we go. Now, two of his guys are completely useless as far as attacking. A little bit better position. Alright, we got a level on our hero, or archers. We'll leave you here fortified. Don't think he can hit anybody. We'll end our turn. I don't think he'll be able to. Okay, good. I'm like, hopefully Sundrin doesn't take too much of a beating there. Excellent. Now his spell, the moving, which really has very little to do with moving, ironically, is over. Burn. Smack the goblin butchers. Some spirit ray action. Oh, I think that might be enough to finish him off. That'd be oh. It is not going to be enough. That is unfortunate, to be sure. Take that. Hit him with the pointy end. 40% chance to charm. Dare I try it? I think we can. I'll move him up there. Ah! He resisted my amazing effects of charming. That didn't really make sense, but that's okay. It doesn't always have to make sense. What's he gonna do? Yep, run past me. Oh man. Wow, he really got hurt for that. Hope it was worth it. Man, I am taking a beating here a little bit. But this should oh gosh. Smack him! That looked pretty cool, but man, did that hurt. That did not feel good. I gotta say, these guys are pretty tough, actually. I'm really glad I'm not fighting them inside their base. It would not be fun. Don't think I would enjoy that at all. And bam. Rain of poison blades for the victory. Nothing like a little poison rain. Help seal the deal. And yeah. Alright, so that's going to be that. Ooh. He gets to upgrade. Let's go with bestow poison heart as oh well, or healing aura actually might. But does he have to be? That's one thing you got to watch out for. A lot of times your hero's effects don't help you unless there's the lead hero. Yeah, he's not leading the armor, so it doesn't help us. We're going to go back to bestow iron hot. Because he can just use that along with my nourishing meal. Every healthy heart loves a nourishing meal to go with it. Find and eliminate Schnaga. Yeah, I think I say found her. I found her one of her main cities. I'm sure she's got others. There's probably one underground. I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't find one underground, that spot to the right. But I haven't explored very far either. Oh, are you sure you want to end your turn? Yes. Ooh, finish the building. Get up there, miner. Take that. And we are going to just go ahead and auto-calc this one. Very likely victory. I don't think I'm going to lose anybody, so we should be fine. Yep, we're good. And first city dead. I'm glad that we decided to charge in and go, "Rah!" instead of waiting back, because he already had 10 troops there, and if he would have been able to keep going there, it would have just probably gotten more and more difficult. So let's see what we got in the city. Migrate to Draconians. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. I don't really want a Goblin City just yet. Not worried about my alignment. Builder's Hall and a Barracks. Not too bad. What do we want to build now here? Let's build, yeah, we'll go with the hang. Nope, don't have the money for that. We will not go with the hang. We're going to end our turn. And then we are going to oh, Draconians are very happy. Yeah, we are. Let's check in on our Mama Spider here. Wow, healing incredibly slowly. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there, and soon you'll be able to kill your baby. Alright, we've got a flamer. Let's go ahead and move you up. Got our hero. Let's go ahead and explore. Put our little dwarf miner in the city for protection. What little he'll add. Let's kill these guys, get some free gold. That's what I'm talking about. 51. Now we've got enough gold to build a building. Build us a laboratory. Get that research action going. And let's summon a wild animal to add to our repertoire. And our Draconian has to level up. True Sight, Warm at Night, that ridiculous spell. I guess could be useful, but not really fighting any icy domains here. Natural Healer, he is our leader, so let's go ahead and go with that. That'll be pretty helpful. Put us back in fighting vision. We will be going the underground, so we'll upgrade night vision. Alright. And I don't see another city right away, so I don't know where they're hiding from me here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Get some more. Ooh, neutral city. An orc sorcerer manifests. Greetings, Prince Sundrin. My name is Groshak. Didn't we just have like a Go Black or something? I'm detecting a orc trend where they all start with the letter G. I'm happy to see you here. I think it is wise of the Elven Court to halt the Commonwealth advance. Not all orcs seek to mindlessly destroy. In fact, I want to preserve magic and the power of the land. So I have chosen to side with the Elven Court. I pledge my loyalty to you and offer you my city and warriors. Tell me more. Why do you want to join us exactly? Sure, you do not want to risk your life for these draconians and the good of the Elven Court without some reward. It would be much easier for you to just keep out of this, right? I will not sit idly by and wait to be conquered. I understand the inevitability of the coming war. We have to choose. Urglaw, my ignorant nephew, doesn't see the humiliation our kind faces at the hands of the Commonwealth. The Elven Court respects all who respect it. They understand magic is the true power, not machines or gold. Together we can bring an end to the human empire. Yeah, down with the humans. Wait. Alright, well, this is getting better by the second. First we got our little buddy here, Namlik. Now we have Groshak the Sharp-Edged. Ooh, I guess maybe they're talking about his teeth? What do we got here in the city? A wooden wall. Could use a little work. Let's get us a builder's hall. We got some money from this. We're going to head up to the watchtower here to hopefully give us a little more vision. Oh yeah. Charmed us a razor bow. And I've got an orc army with your name on it. And an underground passage. And a whole section of map that I can't really explore. My crows would be so disappointed. There is some nice stuff down there. I might have to plant a city down there to take advantage of all that gold and the mana not being utilized. And it does look like there's a passage completely on the other side. I think I'm going to spawn my animal. Oh, a baby spider. Send her. Oh. A goblin army. Imagine that. Well, I'm really glad I decided to do that. And just like that, we're going to backtrack to head down to this other entrance, because that's where he came from. Alright, we got the archer, the flamer, as he's called in that city. You're still there, hanging out. One thing you gotta watch out for is the computer seems to have an uncanny ability to know when you've left your city undefended and pounce. Oh, another dwarf city. What did he have? That's not too bad. I can probably hold off. I'm going to stay over here and see if we can't take this other city to the left before I march my main army all the way back. Nobody likes to march left, then right, then left. Oh, snagga. I done found you. Wow, And one dwarf prospector. That's kind of funny looking. And a ton of crows. Good old Grimbeaks. Well, I don't know if I can get my army there to really take advantage of that. Go ahead and move you up. We're gonna go all in here. In for goblin, in for an orc, I always say. Don't say that, but that's okay. You don't know that. Let's get us another wild animal. Soon we'll be able to get an eldritch animal. And there's our next city. What to build here? I guess, well, I don't have any money, so that is a moot point. Go ahead, check the underground again. How's Mama Spider doing? Wow, the slowest healer in the world. Someday. Guess when you have that many legs, you gotta wait for each one to heal up, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's some gold down there just begging for me to snatch it. Oh, crap. Well, remember when I said it's okay because he just has a pikeman and a swarm daughter? Apparently he got an upgrade with Iggy the Thug. Not great. Not great. We're going to see what we can do. I don't have any actual expectations of winning, but I sure would like to weaken him for my next city so he doesn't do his little 3-army rampage. Let's see what he does. Oh, I get to go first, I guess. Imagine that. Goblin Swarm Darter and Butcher. We'll try to hinder his movement. Hopefully that'll help us out some. Come at me. Oh, did he line himself up nicely enough for me that I can hit them both? Probably not. Yeah, I can only cast that one spell. That's kind of unfortunate. Now the real question is, does he wait for his other units? Oh, he's just gonna man up and charge at me, apparently. Good for him. Oh. That did not feel good. Not looking promising, I gotta be honest. Super effective. Be way more effective if I actually had 2 of them. Why do I only have 1? Oh. Wow. That did not feel great. Well. Stupid baby spiders. I need better. Moss better spiders. Go. She has a giant army. Not liking the way that looks. I think stand a fair chance, since I don't think she'll be able to bring the other army into bear. Yeah. Bam! Take that, Naga. Now her city is defenseless. Well, I lost my city, but I just took out his hero. Her hero, whatever. And the capital, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. That's out of the way, at least, so I would highly suspect there's not a second one hiding somewhere. But I guess you never know. So we're going to go ahead and fortify. We need to go backtrack. Go kick some butt, retake our city. But we are off to a great start here. We got a free orc city. We captured 2 cities. And now we just need to go march back and take ours. What do we have here for her? Moving target. Ah, there's that spell that we were looking at earlier that the goblins cast. Stronger than steel. All units have armor piercing. I like the sound of that. And our good friend here, Mr. Nomluk, also leveled. What does he have? Instant Wrath. Ooh, Smite. I like the sound of that. Oh, and we've just got a baker's dozen. Resgar, Scape Shaper leveled as well. What can you do for us, sir? Still pretty lame. You know, we're going to be fighting. We'll go ahead and add. I feel like we're going to be getting lots of toxic spit thrown our way, unfortunately. So, probably not going to be a terrible thing to have that. Take a quick peek down there. Oh, yeah. Look at what we found. And undefended, though. That doesn't seem very wise. I'd end our turn. See if we can pop in there. Zoop! Ooh, and a teleport. I suspect that is where he actually came from. Alright, you know, I think we're strong enough. It's time to go take out some dread spiders. Go, Mama Spider. It's a pretty cool little toxic plant and or pottery there. What do we got? So, kobold, spiders. I'm gonna go ahead and seem to have a lot of hit points. We'll hit that guy. And then we're gonna move out just a little bit to make sure we're out of range, since we want to try and make sure only one or two advance at once. There we go. Wow, that did not seem to hinder his movement at all. Not great. Not great. Go ahead and get in a little bit of a defensive position here. Maybe we can force them to kind of channel themselves into this little funnel. Yeah. We can fight them one at a time. Oh, and he was kind enough to separate. Pick off the weak 6 scrawny one. Now what you gonna do? Excellent. Separating again. And repeat. Oh, aw, look at that. Tell them what you found, lone survivor. Oh, he's gonna come. Oh, good, he can't make it. Alright. This is going way better than I hoped. Ooh, leveled up, too. I don't think you're gonna win. I think you might win. That was not great. A little unexpected, I'll be honest. And my spider's going to die while being webbed. Awkward. Oh my gosh! Again? This is gonna go down as like the most humiliating defeat of all time. Giant spider webbed and killed to death by little tiny baby spider. I still don't have any spells, but I want there to be a spell. Stop webbing me! Fight back! Oh my gosh. Ugh. And there you have it, our once prominent victory, ruined at the hands of the spider baby. Maybe that's why the Draconians send in their hatchlings. Don't underestimate them. Let's go ahead and see where this teleporter goes. I'm here! Oh, wow. We are at the other end of the map over here. Another neutral city. Maybe they'll be kind enough to join us, but unfortunately we are out of time, so that's something we'll have to discover on our very next episode. Thank you for watching, and once again, if you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them. I always try to check them, any comments that are left. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good night.